guys and gals, welcome back to Doing Redneck Things Off Grid. Take 2. My video flat disappeared. I lost it. I don't know where it went. YouTube said they couldn't download it, so take 2. Gonna do this again. Sorry we're so late today. I was in Vegas at University Medical Center. Leanne was getting her pre-op thing done, so for her surgery the day after tomorrow. Prayers will be welcome and much needed. I'm terrified because I've never been through a complete yank some bones out and put in titanium thing before. I've been through some cancer stuff and really sick people, but this is new to me, and it's kind of scary. But I'll be all right. The good Lord will take care of me. So anyway, it is the 17th of October 2023. This is episode 69. So let's get to it. Number 1. So I hear flies have 8 eyes. Them bug eye, they got them little bug eyes things. I guess there's like 8 of them on each little thingy. So I guess that would be 16 little lenses. What I want to know is, how in the heck do they fly through an open window or an open door with that kind of image? I would crash into everything if I had that many eyes. I really would. It's like, oh, doink. So flies have 8 or 16 eyes. I don't know that. So you imagine that view. Holy cow! That'd be worse than one of them crazy Saturday nights where you had a little bitch too much. Imagine that. Ooh, that's just too crazy. So that's number 1. Number 2. So I was watching the Twins game in the Astros the other day. It turns out the Twins lost the series because I saw the Astros were playing the Rangers yesterday. So, but they were talking about the new technology for pitching machines, which apparently they can duplicate a pitcher's toughest pitch to hit, right down to the amount of spins and how it breaks. So they can put and go over and over and over. That's not baseball, that's cheating. The whole idea of having a pitcher that's really good is that's how you win games. The pitcher strikes everybody out, or they don't get hits. That's how you win. Now they got technology that no matter how good your pitcher is, you can practice that pitcher the day before the game or the day of the game to get used to his pitches. That's cheating. I don't think it's fair, and I don't think it should be allowed anymore. That's not baseball anymore. That's might as well send a bunch of robots out there and let them crash all over the thing. That just takes all the sport out of it. It's like shooting ducks in a barrel. It just ain't fair. So that is number 2. Cheating at baseball now. It's crazy. It's crazy. So number 3. So my friend Tim, he's kind of our local handyman, and we play golf with him, and he was telling about his friends who had a dishwasher installed and it broke. No, not the wife or the hubby dishwasher, one of them expensive stainless steel thingies. I guess they got all stainless steel, fridge and stove and dishwasher and I don't know, stainless steel microwave, all that crap in their house. Well, apparently the dishwasher broke down, and they have their homeowner's insurance, and homeowner insurance covers repairs to the dishwasher. So they sent this guy over, and he removes a part, replaces the part, fires it up, it works, he leaves. The dishwasher quits working after he's gone. So, well, this happens like 5 or 6 times. So, what the heck, you know? Talk about milking your milking people's insurance policies. Holy crap! 6 times, you know. If it didn't work after the second one, or to do this 3-strike rule, it don't work. Replace the dang thing. That's what your homeowner's insured. But, you know, and then from what I gather, after they put the last part in and they fired up and yippee, it worked, and he left and they ran a complete cycle through it, boom, it broke again. So now they gotta get a different guy out to try to fix this dishwasher. You know, and I was thinking, well, if the dishwasher's broke, you better take him to the hospital. I don't know. At our house, the dishwasher's either me or Leanne, so, but milking the insurance, you know, what kind of racket do people run now? You know, that's just, it's ridiculous. No wonder insurance policies are so high. That's number 3. Milking insurance companies. Number 4. Why is it in your car or your truck, they put the door locks, you know, right where you put your hand on, you get out, open the door and get out, and then you turn with this hand and put your hand to get it to stand up. Well, in my truck, that's where the dang the lock button is, and I just started noticing when I get out that I'm locking the truck as my feet hit the ground, which is, you know, which is okay. But what if I'm just going to get out for a second and have the windows rolled up, and Leanne's not with me, which is hardly ever not, and I'm going to lock my keys out of the truck. So why not put the locks up front, in front of the window switches, where you can't hit them with your hand? Well, why did they put them right where you're going to hit your hand? I don't know. Maybe they got to deal with locksmiths or something. I don't know. But I want to know. If you're not paying attention, you put your hand on the lock, somebody's talking to you or something, you get out, you're locked out of your car or your truck now. I want to know, why did they do that? Silly things in the world. Number 5. This one's for Ian Y. Gaith, and for my good buddy G Bear. G Bear's off-grid ways a homestead in the desert. It's been a long day. It's like going on 9 o'clock, and I'm redoing this video because it went off into La La Land. So this one is for G Bear and Ian. Where did the term fickle as a fiddle come from? I want to know. You know, that girl's fickle as a fiddle. Better stay away from her. Fickle as a fiddle. Where did that term come from? I want to know. It's a challenge for you guys, Ian and G Bear. Okay. Number 6. Fickle as a fiddle. Number 6. I covered this before, but I think I'm not sure, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. Why in the heck would you make a TV show or a TV series about naked people trying to survive in the wilderness? It's like, yeah, let's drop off 2 complete strangers out in the boonies, strip them down to their birthday suit, and send them out to survive. So we'll come back and get you or whatever. You know. How many times is this going to happen in real life? You know, it's like you're in the shower one day and you're in the shower and a natural disaster hits. Poof, your house is gone. Now you're out in the wilderness, naked as a jaybird, and poof, there you are with your towel and buck naked, and then poof, here shows up a complete stranger. And then, you know, then they got to blur out the naughty bits, because, you know, it's like, why make a show like that? You know, at least put it on the Playboy channel or something. I don't know what. It's weird. Here, we're gonna drop your ass naked off, your naked ass off out in the boonies. Here, go that way. That don't make any sense. Number 7 is kind of serious. It's like I was watching the news and they were showing the devastation in Israel and over in that part of the country, and all the news channels they're showing where they're trying to identify bodies for people to so that they can inform the relatives that we have your son, your daughter, your husband, your wife, your grandpa, your uncle, whatever. But they're blurring it all out, not showing the devastation, and I think that's wrong. People need to see what the heck is happening over there, and so that they can get a hold of, hey, politicians, this shouldn't be happening. We need to do something. Captain Crazy ain't done crap. True, he sent a couple of aircraft carriers, which is good. Being a ex-sailor myself, I have every faith that the 2 aircraft carriers are going to be more than enough to defend. But it shouldn't have never gotten this far. Too many people have died already, and just letting this crap go on is wrong. Captain Crazy should be on the phone going, hey, Palestine, don't do that. We're going to mess you up if you do. You leave those people alone. It's a 3,000-year fight. Put a stop to it. Or Ukraine war. Hey, Russia, don't do that. We're going to mess you up if you do. It's like, you can't let this crap go on. That's why we're the world superpower, and when people need help, we should be there. That's why people sign up, to defend our country and other people's countries. That's why I signed up, to defend our country and go where in the world we're needed to protect other people in the world from goobers, dictators, communism. We're trying to do away with that. So let's help these people. Come on, Captain Crazy, get over there and say, hey, quit it, or I'm sending an aircraft carrier your way, and we're going to kick the crap out of you, because we can. So that is number 7. Number 8, I've touched on this before, but something new transpired, so I'm going to tell you what happened. So our neighbor had solar panels put on the roof of her house by a local solar company in conjunction with the local power company, and they put them up on her roof, and the workers put them all over the roof, knowing she's got trees in her backyard that block the roof from the sun for keeping the house cool in the hot months. She's had this tree in her yard for 30 years or better. Her mom gave it to her, so her mom's long since passed. So this tree is a memorial to her mother, and now she's got this solar guy driving by the house every day, sending the drone up over to check it, and calling her on the phone and harassing her. You need to prune those trees, because if you don't, you're going to owe the solar company and the power company for lost electricity. My idea was, you put the solar panels up so you can save money on electricity, but that's not what they're doing. You put the solar panels on your roof, you get a discount on your power bill from the power company, and you got to pay for your power bill and payments on the solar panels. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's a rip-off scam scheme taking care of a taking advantage of a woman that's in her mid to late 70s and a dear friend of ours. As a matter of fact, she was the bass player in my band, so we care what happens to her. So, it's BS what they're doing. Oh, if you don't cut that tree back, you're going to start owing the solar company and the power company for lost electricity. The way I see it, the 3 houses in a row that all have solar panels on it, the amount of solar that they're taking in could power the whole dang block, but yet she don't get the power, she gets a discount. And what happens? The power company and the solar company are making money off free electricity from her solar place, and she's paying for it. Bullcrap. It's bullcrap. So that's my rant on solar panel companies, and yeah, it's a never-ending battle. Yeah, I want, Tanya, well, yeah, she wants to go green and save on her power bill, but to me, it sounds like they're just ripping her ass off. I don't like it. So number 9. So like I said, I was number 9. So like I said, I was at the hospital today, and Leanne's in the room filling out paperwork to get her get admitted into the hospital and get instructions for where we park and what we do and all that stuff. So I'm in there and I'm sitting there, and like I always do, I people watch because people are just funny to watch. So apparently in the hospital it's okay to wander around in a pink cat outfit with a backpack and black combat boots. Why? There's a pink kitty army somewhere I don't know about. The pink kitty army. Combat boots and a pink kitty thing. Boy, imagine. God. What the hell do people think? So, alright guys and gals, that's going to do it this week for the pink kitty combat group. I have questions, so alright everybody, make sure you support our troops and pray for our troops that are over there off the coast of Israel now, and we need to get out and vote, get our friends to vote, get our friends' kids to vote, your friends' neighbors, our neighbors, take everybody to vote and get the Goober Squad off the dang hill. Support your troops. Pray for the troops. They're over there gonna be in harm's way. I guess 2,200 people are called up and they're gonna go over there. So we need to support and pray for them. God bless everybody. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.